Hey guys, it's your girl Georgia and welcome back to Georgia's Lifestyle. It's a pleasure being with you again. If you are new to my channel, a special welcome to you. At the end of this video, if you like what you heard, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Turn on the post notification bell. And if you have any comments, just drop them in the comment section and I'll be sure to respond to you. So welcome to Georgia's Lifestyle family. It's a pleasure having you. So in today's video, I am going to be talking about what's happening in the UAE right now. Are teachers still being employed in the UAE? What's happening? How is teaching in the UAE? How is it? How is teaching going on in the pandemic? A lot of you are asking questions about vaccination, etc. So I'm just going to be giving you some bits of information and just to let you know that yes, employment is still going on in the UAE. So if you are still considering joining for this school year, yes, go ahead and send out those applications. So stick around and I'll see how much information I can give you. And again, don't forget to leave your comments in the comment section if you do have a comment or you have a question. Okay, guys? Let me take this opportunity once more to congratulate those of you, my subscribers, who are now here in the UAE. You were given an offer and you are here. I am extremely happy for you, and I am still praying for those of you who have applied already or you're about to apply. I'm still praying that you will be given an offer. I was so excited last week, the first week of school, to find out that one of my subscribers actually works at my school, and I was just staring on this person and I realized that she was new, and I just said to myself, let me go over and say hi to her. And when I did, she said, you look like Georgia's Lifestyle. And I'm like, yeah, I'm Georgia. And it was such an awesome feeling finding out that, a subscriber actually joined my school. Yes, and lots of Jamaicans are here. Yes, they were employed, and from other nationalities have been messaging me to let me know that they were given an offer and that they are here. I'm extremely happy for you. And I just want to encourage those of you who are still applying to go ahead, not to give up. All right. And in the meantime, as I always say to you, you can try other regions in the Middle East, right? But employment is still going on. But one of the first things I want to talk about is that I've often said that once you are considering working here in the UAE, go ahead and get your documents attested. I have been talking with some subscribers too, and of course some HR departments are really not giving the information in a timely manner. But I always say to you, whenever you're applying for a job, go ahead and get those documents attested. Even if you don't have an offer yet, please be mindful that when you get your document attested, it's not the original copy you are getting attested, right? When you go for attestation in your home country, you are going to make photocopies of your original certificates, your original transcript, your make copy of your degree, get your work experience letter from your employer. That those three documents are a must. Your transcript from the university or college that you studied, your bachelor's degree or your master's degree, and your work experience. It is a must that you get those documents attested in your home country. So don't wait until you get an offer before, because it might be an immediate start. And I mean, if schools want persons for an immediate start, they're going to employ somebody who already have all their documents attested and are ready. So while you're applying, go ahead and get those documents attested in your home country. That is the first step. Okay, having them attested in your home country, then you if it's the UAE you're coming to, then you're gonna also need UAE attestation. But the UAE will not attest their documents until they are first attested in your home country. All right, so don't wait until you get an offer to get those three important documents attested. Of course, if you're going to be taking your family with you, there are some documents for them that you will have to attest first. But based on what is happening now, guys, we have to be really conscious of what we're doing. All right, so maybe you would want to come first and to make sure that you're comfortable in this setting before you decide to uproot your whole family and come. All right, but if you have one child or two kids and you want to take them along with you, that's fine. But based on what's happening now, I would say, come and test the waters for some months first when you're given an offer before you uproot the whole family. Of course, you can go ahead and list all your dependents. So once you have listed that you are married, you have kids, that will be already on the school's file for whenever you are ready to to have your family come. But again, if it's your wish to move them at the same time, then it's your wish. But I just want to encourage you, if you're still looking to come here, go ahead and get your documents attested. And guess what, guys, I've been talking to friends and there are lots of schools that are still having vacancies. So go ahead and do those searches, guys. Make Google your friend. Go ahead and just type in high schools in Abu Dhabi, high schools in Dubai, high schools in Sharjah, high schools in Ras Al Khaimah, in the 7 Emirates. All right, go ahead and search for those. When you find those school names, you can go ahead and go onto the school's website. Yes, look for the section that says vacancies, careers, teachers, job offers. You will know when you see the area where you are to apply and upload your CV. Or some of those school websites, they will share the school's HR email on the website where you can send your CV to. But guys, recruitment is still going on, and if it is that you want to start for January, still go ahead and start applying. But if it is that you are still looking for to start in September, October, November, December, it's still going on. When I first came to the UAE, I came to the UAE in October, the month of October. So recruitment is always ongoing. So still go ahead and send those applications out. Okay, guys? All right, so next what I'm gonna be talking about is some of you have been asking how is it working in the pandemic here and so on. Do I have to get vaccinated? But what I find that for a lot of schools, if you're in the education sector, whether you're a teacher, you're administration, you are a cleaner in the school, whatever capacity you work in the school, vaccination is almost, I would want to say mandatory. Of course, you are not forced to do it, or if you have underlying illnesses and you have proof of that, then you don't have to take the vaccination. However, you have to do those weekly COVID tests. But yes, for a lot of jobs in schools, yes, currently you have to be vaccinated. So consider that. If you have been vaccinated in your home country also, there are certain vaccinations that are approved here in the UAE. So if you got your first dose in your home country and you're waiting on the second dose, and the second dose is one of the vaccines that are offered here, then you can always come and get your second dose also. But yes, whatever is going on, it's real. We don't know when this will stop, and life goes on, so we can't put things on hold and say I'm waiting until this time. But it's really a tricky time, and some decisions that you make are personal decisions. I know some of you ask, should I come and search for a job The truth is yes, because of the many travel restrictions, guys. There's so many countries now that are on red list, because there's so many restrictions. So schools are trying to employ those who are already here. But if you are living somewhere where you can get yourself into the UAE on a tourist visa or however, and you want to come and search for a job, you have to make that conscious decision if you are able to finance yourself while you come and search for a job. But the truth is, a lot of schools are employing those who are already in the UAE, and that's only because of the travel restrictions in getting persons here. So you'll find that you probably need some transit visas to go to X place, Y place, and yeah, so if you are in a country where there is no travel ban and so on, and you are able to come here and search for a job, if this is how you can manage to do that and finance yourself while you come on a tourist visa and so on, then you just have to know what works for you. But even there have been salary cuts. Yes, I've been seeing where the salary scale has dropped significantly in some offers that I have been seeing. But then again, even though it might have dropped, are you getting that amount in your home country? So you have to weigh the pros and the cons. You have to know what works for you. But all of that is still going on. How is teaching going on in the UAE now? Kids in some schools are offering full face-to-face, while some are offering face-to-face and online. So parents still have the option if they want their kids to be online learners or they want them to be face-to-face. So that is still going on. Some of us have to do hybrid teaching, meaning that we have kids in front of us face-to-face and simultaneously we have the kids online. So we're doing a hybrid situation where we're online at the same time when we're having face-to-face. So you just have to keep be au fait with everything that is happening. Make sure you know how to use different devices. I mean, there are countless apps that are being used now still, and just make sure you are proficient in using those things. And of course, like I said, as a new teacher or returning teacher, there's always professional development. Schools always offer professional development. You're a new teacher, you weren't exposed to certain apps or so on. Don't be daunted by that. Your school is going to support you. So I'm trying to as I talk go along, I just felt like I would come on and give you an update of what is going on. So while you're there still trying, go ahead and get your documents ready. That's what I really wanted to talk to you about. Get your documents ready while you are still applying. And again, if it is that you're looking to come in January, it's still time to make those applications. If you are looking to come September, October, go ahead and still send out those applications. There are still offers. I'm still hearing from friends that schools need persons. What I am not able to do, and guys, please remember, I am not a recruiter. I just share my experience with you. I share info. I read a lot about what's happening and I will give you feedback and so on. But I cannot find a job for you. I am not affiliated with any school. I am not a recruiter. I cannot source jobs for you. I can refer you because I'm always reading. I can refer you to sometimes you will see I post in my community tab. If I see a job being advertised, I will say, okay guys, I saw this job and I post it, but I am not a recruiter. So I am not able to source jobs for you. I can't take your CV and hand it into my school either. I am not able to do that. Okay guys, so as always, when I see a job being posted, I'll share it on my page. And don't forget to check out my description box. I'm always listing websites when I come across them where you can send your CVs. But again, go ahead and do your Google search. Just type in schools in Abu Dhabi, schools in Dubai, schools in the UAE, high school, primary school, international, private, and go ahead and send those CVs in. All right guys, remember, feel free to drop me a question, leave your comments in the comment section, and I'll be sure to answer you as best as I can. All right, guys, so it's always a pleasure being with you, and I hope you found this little video informative. Okay, guys, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, like, share, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your post notification bell so you don't miss any of my other videos. Okay, guys, see you in another video. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. Much love, and God bless you.